Hi everyone, this is Samsung Xpress M2070W. In this video I will show you how to set up this printer for wireless printing and scanning using your Android smartphone. I will show you how to connect to shared Wi-Fi network, to the direct Wi-Fi network, and how to use an Android device to print and scan documents. So let's get into it. First of all, you need to power on your printer and check the status indicator. If it's green, everything is fine and you can continue to connect the printer. And if the status indicator is red, it might mean that you don't have toner cartridge inside of the printer or have some jammed paper inside. And first you need to fix this issue. But now the indicator is green and we can continue. Now let's connect your printer to your home or office Wi-Fi network. What you need to do, you need to take your router and find the WPS button, then press this button once, and within 2 minutes press and hold the WPS button on your printer, like this. Now release the button. Wireless indicator is blinking and you see this connecting message. And make sure that you have some paper in the paper tray because printer will print the connection report. Here is the report, and now you can connect any device to this printer using this shared network of your home or office. Next, let me show you how to set up the printer for Wi-Fi direct connection, also so that you don't need to connect to shared network, you can just connect directly to printer from any device. So press the menu button and select option number 4 here, which is called network. Press OK. Now find Wi-Fi, press OK. And in this menu find Wi-Fi direct, press OK. Select on/off, next select on, and press OK once again. Now press the back button 2 times, and in this menu find network configuration, this one, press OK, and print the information. In this report you have your current SSID, this is Wi-Fi network name of your printer, and network key. This is your Wi-Fi password, is what you need to connect to the printer directly. The next step is you need to make sure that your Android device is connected to the same network as you just connected your printer, the network with this very SSID. So let's open Wi-Fi settings, swipe down from the top, tap on Wi-Fi, tap on more settings, and I already see that I'm connected to the correct network. I can be connected to 5 GHz band or to 2.4 GHz band, never mind. I just need to be connected to the same Wi-Fi router or mesh system. And the second option is connect to the printer directly. So find the printer's Wi-Fi network. As you remember, you can find this network in the same paper. And you need to enter the network key over here. Hit save. Save password later. So now you're connected, but keep in mind that you can't browse internet because you disconnected from the router. You connected directly to the printer. So if you need to print emails or something from internet, better connect to your router. Next, to start printing and scanning your documents, you need to install 2 applications from Play Store. So open Play Store on your device, search for Samsung Printer, and install Samsung Mobile Print. Install this, then go back and install Samsung Print Service plugin. Install this one, go back to Samsung Mobile Print. Now open the first application. Allow access to manage all files. Press back. Now allow to determine the relative position of nearby devices. This is also the necessary permission. Allow to access photos and videos on this device. Okay. And this step you actually can skip because I tried several times and I failed. I will show you how to connect your printer to the application later. So press skip over here, and at the bottom tap on the printer's icon to select your device. So you can connect directly or connect via shared Wi-Fi network. Let me select the first option. My device is found now and I can start printing and scanning right from this application, but let me also show you how to print from any application as files, Gmail and so on. So let's close this application, go back to Play Store, back to the home screen, to your search results, tap on Samsung Print, open this application. Now just swipe left several times, agree to the terms and conditions to help to improve this application, enable notifications, tap on allow over here, and check this checkbox to allow nearby Wi-Fi devices. Give this permission to the application. Now you can go through settings over here, but this is not so important for our goal, so you can close Samsung Print service, close Play Store, close mobile print so far. Now let's go to Gmail and try to print from something from internet. So let's select an email we wish to print, tap on three dots over here, tap on print. Now tap on select printer, make sure your printer is selected here. Set the number of copies you need to make. Set the orientation, portrait or landscape. How many pages do you want to print? This email has several pages. Let's tap on, you can deselect the pages by the way, like this. Or tap here and specify pages you wish to print, like this. Now set color or black and white, but you can adjust this because our printer is black and white. Also set the paper size. My paper is A4, and print type single-sided because I have just one page. Once you're done, just tap on print and wait for the result. Press OK in this window to use Samsung Print Service plugin. So if you're waiting for a long time, it seems you need to just wake up your printer, press the power button once, and the document will be printed. In the same way, you can print from any application that allows you to print, but let me show you also how to scan. So you need to find mobile printing application, open this app, check don't show again because your printer is already connected and you don't need this screen anymore. Tap on skip. Now at the top of the screen select the scanner icon, tap on scan. Now adjust your settings, size of paper, color or grayscale scan, quality, let's scan in high resolution. Here you have no options because the scanning source is only one. Let's see what's in settings. The same settings as we've seen before, but here you can also select your file type. So if you need to create a multi-page scan, you need to switch to PDF over here. So let's go back to settings. Next, you need to correctly place your document in the scanning unit. So open the lid and put your document facing down and adjust the top left corner to the top left corner of the scanning surface. You have the arrow here pointing to the corner, so align corners like this and align edges of the page to the borders. Notice your paper size. Here you have paper size markers. Now close the lid. Check the paper size in the application and press the scan button and wait for the result. Now if you want to add multiple pages to this document, just press yes. and put the second page into the scanning unit. Adjust your settings. You can combine different paper sizes, color and grayscale scans, different resolutions, and tap on scans once you're ready. So repeat this action as many times as you need, and once you finish, just tap on No over here. Select multiple pages here. Press OK. If you have changed your mind and want to scan more, just tap on this button to continue scanning, or just tap on Share to save your document, or to send by email, send to WhatsApp, send to Telegram. Let's just save to files. Unfortunately, there is no option to rename the document right away. So select My Files to save to files. And let's create new folder to easily find this document. So tap on Create. Then tap on OK. Tap on Save. Now let's go to home screen, open My Files, tap on the Files tab, and then find All Files once again. Here is your scan folder, and here is your scan. Also, you can find all scans that you made from mobile print application in saved list over here. Here are all your scans. You can tap on any, tap on Share, and once again share any file right from the application. Let me show you one more feature of this app. This is camera scan, so tap on that. Next, take a picture of your document. Try to fit in this green border, so take a picture. Now it's loading. You can adjust borders, just drag these dots and corners. Hit the V mark at the top right. Now you have your scan. If you are okay with this, press the V mark once again, and you can send this scan, but unfortunately you can't to make multi-page document in this application. So if you want to create multi-page PDF documents from your smartphone camera for free, I recommend you Microsoft Lens. It's absolutely free and very powerful tool. Explore it by yourself. This is not a topic of this video. This video I would like to finish showing you how to reset Wi-Fi settings just in case you need to reconnect to a different network or you have some connection issues. So you need to press the menu button, find number 4 network, press OK. Now find Wi-Fi, press OK. Press left once to select Wi-Fi default and press OK, and your Wi-Fi will be reset. Restore. Now the wireless indicator is off and you can connect your printer from scratch. And that's it for today. Now you know everything to connect your Samsung Xpress M2070W to your Android device, start printing and scanning, and I hope this was helpful. If yes, consider to subscribe to our channel, hit the like button and be awesome. Bye guys!